Hello, Morongo Basin and listeners around the world online at Z107.7 FM.com. This is your Z107.7 local news for Friday, September 8th, 2023. A person was found dead on Tuesday in front of a vacant building in 29 Palms. At around 1 p.m., a passerby noticed a man lying on a mattress outside of an abandoned building at the intersection of Adobe Road and Cactus Drive. The same passerby saw the man still there at around 3:15 p.m. and could see that the man was dead. The passerby informed county fire officials at the nearby fire station of the deceased person, who responded to the scene along with county sheriff's deputies. The county coroner also responded and transported the male subject to the coroner's office. The coroner identified the deceased as David Howard, 48 years old. The cause and manner of death is still being determined. On Monday, September 4th, a woman was arrested for suspicion of vandalism, assault, and resisting an officer. Deputies responded to a residence near 3475 Kickapoo Trail in Yucca Valley and found Melissa Malone breaking items in the residence. According to the San Bernardino County Sheriffs, Malone threw a vase at another resident at the home, striking him in the head. Deputies say when they attempted to detain Malone, she resisted arrest. She was eventually handcuffed and treated for minor injuries. Melissa Malone was arrested for suspicion of vandalism, assault, and resisting an officer. She was booked at the West Valley Detention Center. Sometime between July and August of this year, an unknown white female adult with pink hair entered a residence in the 69,600 block of Brant Crossing Road in 29 Palms and stole over $3,700 in property. Detectives are seeking the public's assistance with identifying the female. We'll have a photo of the suspect at this story on our website. Anyone with information regarding the investigation is urged to contact the Morongo Basin Station at 760-366-4175. On last Friday's Up Close show, our own Gary Daniel spoke with Yucca Valley High School Principal Justin Monacle across a variety of positive developments, including Yucca Valley High's education scores and graduation rates. Assignment reporter Gabriel Hart focuses deeper on this informative conversation.
On the subject of academics, Daniel remarked, quote, "I don't think a lot of people realize what a remarkable record our local schools have with graduation rates, quality of education, exceeding even state standards," unquote. Prompting Monacle to blow that up a bit, Monacle replied,
Graduation rates. Our graduation rate has steadily crept back up to where we were pre-pandemic. We were at a place pre-pandemic where we were having about 90% of our students were making it to graduation successfully, which was far and above the state average. Obviously everybody struggled a little bit with the pandemic. That was a really impactful thing with
and
education.
I'm going to talk about that specifically.
Yeah. But we've crept back up and we're getting closer to that 85 to 90% mark, which is again at or above that state average, which is something that we are definitely always targeting. We want to have our kids be at the tip of the spear with things. So again, graduation rates are going up. Last year we had a tremendous year with our state standardized testing where our students showed what they know, and we had the average rate of improvement on language arts tests improved by 20 points per student, which was 7 times more than our target was supposed to be.
Wow.
So that was huge. And then in mathematics, we had our students improve an average of 28 points on the state assessment, which again, same sort of thing there. You're talking that's 9 times what our projection was supposed to be.
Monacle went on to praise Yucca Valley High teachers, calling them, quote, "a tremendous group of leaders who are academically driven and want to be successful," unquote. Reporting for Z107.7, this is assignment reporter Gabriel Hart.
Tomorrow from 2 to 4 p.m. at the Starbucks in 29 Palms, you can have coffee with a cop. The Sheriff's Department will be posted up at the coffee house to meet with members of the community, answer questions, and share some conversation over cups of caffeine. That's going to be tomorrow starting at 2 p.m. at the 29 Palms Starbucks. That's at 73690 29 Palms Highway. Tortoise Rock Casino continues their free Friday night concert series. With a look at tonight's free show, here's music snob Jeff Harmatz.
It's not Paradise City, but the grass is green and the people are pretty at Tortoise Rock Casino, especially tonight when Lies and Roses, a tribute to Guns N' Roses, takes the stage. Tonight's show is at the casino's outdoor stage on this lovely September night, far in advance of any November rain, and since these concerts are for all ages, you can bring that sweet child of yours. This free concert series, called Live at the Rock, is running every Friday and features a fantastic tribute band that will be playing hit songs at the casino's outdoor stage. All shows begin at 8 p.m. at Tortoise Rock Casino in 29 Palms. For a list of upcoming acts, see this story at Z107.7FM.com or visit TortoiseRockCasino.com. Reporting for Z107.7, this is Jeff Harmatz.
The Friends of the Yucca Valley Library will be holding a massive DVD sale tomorrow. Over 5,000 DVDs will be available starting at $1 each. Build out your movie collection with old favorites that don't require a streaming service to watch. There's something for everyone. You can receive free DVDs if you join or renew your membership to the nonprofit Friends of the Yucca Valley Library. All sales will go to fund projects, purchases, and programs at the Yucca Valley branch. The sale begins at 9 a.m. and goes until 1. For more info, visit www.yuccavalleyfol.org. The Marine Corps' Air Ground Combat Center will be hosting an MMA fight night tonight from 6 to 10 p.m. at Del Val Field on base. All authorized base personnel that have access are invited. It's going to be hosted by UFC fighter Cub Swanson, a Palm Springs native. Attendance for this event last year reached over 4,000 service members and their families. You get to witness 8 intense MMA battles as fighters showcase their skills and determination. There's also going to be a DJ, 6 food vendors, and a fully functional tattoo bus. That starts at 6 p.m. tonight at Del Val Field at the Marine Corps Air Ground Combat Center in 29 Palms. You must have base access to attend. In high school volleyball, the 29 Palms Lady Cats beat the Broncos of Banning in 3 sets, 25-17, 25-12, and 25-15. Junior Lindy Stewart led the team at the net, putting down 10 kills, serving up 3 aces, and she had 2 assists. Senior Kyla Palpalatok played solid defense, put down 7 kills, and had 5 assists. Junior Jenica Silvas had 4 kills and 8 assists and a strong defense for the night. Freshman libero Vivian Grunt Burke served up 7 aces and defended the backcourt all night. The Lady Cats are now 3-1 in league and travel to Coachella Valley on Tuesday. In JV action, the Cats beat the Broncos in 3 sets, 15-25, 25-17, and 15-3. After a slow start, the Cats found their groove, served up 14 ace serves, and had 7 kills. The 29 Palms High School girls varsity tennis team hosted the Broncos of Banning on Thursday. The Lady Cats beat the Broncos 15-3. In singles action, Caitlin Luke and Aviana Lipkins swept all 3 of their sets, while Zamia Abril won 1 set. In doubles action, the teams of Marley Kyle and Addie Simmons, Tony Toyama and Carrie Scott, and Chloe Adams and Carrie Bell each won both of their sets. The team of Amara Banerjee and Emiko Diaz won 1 set. The team of Michaela Krigler and Miriam Langdon won 1 set, with Miriam coming in clutch with the winning hit to win the set. The Lady Cats are 3-0. Next week, the Lady Cats travel to Coachella on Tuesday, Palm Springs on Wednesday, and host Desert Mirage on Thursday. Go Lady Cats! Tonight, the 29 Palms Wildcats football teams takes on Rubidoux in a home game, while the Yucca Valley Trojans take a bye week. Junior varsity squads start at 4 p.m., with the varsity teams taking the field at 7 p.m. Come out for a night of fantastic desert football. And that's your local news. You can hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. More Morongo Basin residents get their local news from Z107.7 than any other source. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z107.7 News, I'm Robert Hayden.